Save yourself time with this no-fry kofta korma recipe. Assalamu alaikum. Today's recipe is kofta korma. To begin with, I have half a kilogram of kheema, 1 large onion, 1 egg, and all these spices. I'm also using some chickpea flour here for better binding of koftay. And now I'm gonna add onions, green chilies, mint and cilantro in the food processor. I will keep scraping the sides, and then I added the kheema and the spices, the ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri powder, black pepper powder, salt, coriander powder and garam masala. After running it in the processor for one time, I gave it a good mix, and then I added some chickpea flour and egg. Now I transferred the mixture into a large bowl, and I'm going to mix it with my hand. The keema should be this smooth. And now I'm going to cover it and set it aside. While my kofta mixture is getting marinated, I'm going to start making the korma. For this, I have heated a wok. Into this, I have added some oil, and I added the onion puree. When the oil was not too hot, I sauteed the onion until it was slightly golden in color. If you liked this recipe, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And once the onion was golden brown, I have added the whole spices. I'm going to saute it for about a minute. And then I added the ginger garlic paste and green chili paste. Green chili paste is optional. And then I'm gonna add all the spices: turmeric powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri powder, coriander powder, garam masala. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of water just so that the spices don't burn. When the oil starts to release from the sides, I added the yogurt and gave it a good mix. And when again I saw the oil releasing from the sides, I added the tomato puree and salt. I added some mint leaves to give that flavor and aroma. I covered and cooked on medium-low heat until the tomatoes were completely cooked, which is gonna take about 4 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm preparing the koftay. For this, I have greased my palms with oil, and I'm gonna start making koftay. I make sure that there are no cracks in the koftay. The tomato was cooked, so I added some water to adjust the consistency. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil on high heat. Before adding the koftay, I stirred it once because after adding the koftay, I cannot use a spatula for at least 10 minutes. And now I added all the koftay very gently. At this point, I did not use a spatula. Make sure you don't use the spatula at this point at all. We are going to boil this koftay for at least 10 minutes on medium-high heat. If you feel the urge to stir it, then just hold the wok and give it a gentle shake. As you can see, I'm using the spatula now, but I'm mixing very gently. And I covered and cooked it for about 30 to 35 minutes until the meat was completely cooked. and I added some water to adjust the consistency, and then I added the cilantro and mint, kasuri methi and lime juice. And now I'm going to add the cashew paste, and I'm going to let it boil for another few minutes. And now I'm just adding some serrano peppers. This is optional. The korma is now ready. Garnish it with cilantro and mint. I hope you like this recipe. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Happy cooking!